The United States is a nation on the move. Every year, millions of Americans pack their bags and relocate, creating a dynamic shift in the country's population landscape. This isn't just a random shuffle. It's a high-stakes population war, where states are actively competing to attract new residents. So, which states are winning, and which are falling behind? Welcome to our 2024 Migration Report. For the second year in a row, the undisputed champion of population growth through domestic migration is South Carolina. The Palmetto State saw its population increase by an impressive 1.26% just from people moving in from other states. It's a trend that has been building for years, with South Carolina leading the nation in positive net domestic migration between January 2021 and January 2025. But South Carolina isn't the only state basking in the sun. The broader Sun Belt and Mountain West regions continue to be major magnets for Americans. Florida and Texas, two population powerhouses, continue to draw hundreds of thousands of new residents. In fact, Texas saw the highest raw number of movers, with nearly 556,000 people relocating there. Following closely behind are states like North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee, all of which are experiencing significant inbound moves. Fort West, Idaho has also cemented its place as a top destination, boasting a 0.83% population growth from domestic migration. Arizona, Montana, and even Delaware are showing strong numbers, proving that the appeal of more space, better opportunities, and a different pace of life is a powerful motivator. On the other side of the coin, some of the nation's most populous and historically dominant states are seeing a steady exodus. For years, the story has been the same for states like California, New York, and Illinois. These economic giants are losing more residents to other states than they are gaining. New York and California each lost about 0.61% of their population to other states. That translates to hundreds of thousands of people leaving. Illinois is not far behind, with a net loss of 0.44% of its residents. Other states consistently appearing on the top outbound list include Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Michigan. Even Hawaii and Alaska are seeing more people leave than arrive. So, what's driving this massive reshuffling of the American population? The reasons are as varied as the people moving, but a few key factors stand out. A major driver is the search for a lower cost of living, particularly more affordable housing. States with high property values and living expenses, like California and New York, are seeing residents flee to places where their money goes further. The rise of remote work has untethered millions of employees from expensive city centers, allowing them to prioritize quality of life and affordability. Taxes also play a significant role. It's no coincidence that many of the top inbound states, like Florida, Texas, and Tennessee, have low or no state income tax. Conversely, the states with the highest outbound migration rates, New York, Illinois, and New Jersey, are all high-tax states. For many families and businesses, the tax burden is a major factor in their decision to relocate. Finally, there's the simple desire for a better quality of life. Many movers are seeking out mid-sized cities that offer a good balance of job opportunities, community, and lifestyle amenities without the congestion and costs of major metropolitan areas. This has fueled the growth of cities in states like North Carolina, Idaho, and South Carolina. While the major trends of moving south and west continue, there are signs that the frantic pace of migration seen over the past few years might be stabilizing. Factors like rising mortgage rates and companies pushing for a return to the office have tempered the relocation frenzy. However, the fundamental drivers to search for affordability, opportunity, and a better quality of life remain powerful. The population war is far from over, and the results will continue to shape the economic and cultural landscape of the United States for years to come.